Hey guys, how are you? This is Miranda, Nubian Queen of Cups, and today's messages will be for the sign of Leo. I previously recorded a video, but I got a call came in and got interrupted, so I have to pretty much do the reading all over again, which is okay. The cards have already been set out, and I'm going to begin. The angel card that you got is the Emperor. The Emperor is resignated in this card as someone whose organization and logic, he or she are great with organization and logic, structure and discipline, and they're also great with leadership. The romance cards that was pulled is the soulmate card and pay attention to the red flags. All right. The emperor is someone who is a leader. He knows how to plan. He knows how to strategize. He or she, I should say, they're great when it comes to solving problems. So for the month of November, you could be resonated in this energy, or the individual you're potentially going to meet is in this energy. They're a person of organization and logic, which means that they are a thinker. They think things through. They're not rash in their decisions. So this is somebody that you want. He's very stable or she's very stable. They're organized. They take their time. You see, the card also says that they have structure and discipline, and they're also a leader. So here you have, in the middle of your reading, is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is representative by this Emperor card from the Angel Oracle deck, which is beautiful. We also have here the Queen of Wands. She too is a person that's exemplified with someone who knows how to organize, strategize. She's a business person. She is a person of high importance. She's prominent in her community. She is a leader. She's some sort of CEO. She's a business owner. So between these three cards, we already have a power couple. And the foundation angel card is the Emperor card. Now another portion of the reading is the Justice card, which talks about judgments. I'm sorry, justice, which talks about law and order, balance, contracts. Um, the power couple could be potentially purchasing a property. Um, This card also speaks to contracts, making sure that if any contracts are to arise during the month of November, that you're very careful to read through every line item within the contract to make sure that you're not missing anything. All right, guys. I would hate for you to purchase something of great value and you not read through it. Okay, even if you have lawyers, make sure that the lawyer is someone that you trust and someone who would read thoroughly through all of your contracts and paperwork. Okay. And your judgment card here was also pulled from the deck, which speaks to things that's being regenerated, revived. This is for another group. I'm going to pair that with the Page of Pentacles. So the second group here that I'm speaking to talks about a partner or someone that you've known in the past who wants to bring you an offer of love or an offer of reward. They want to revive something that probably occurred in the past. You may have had a partner who was possibly a Capricorn or Taurus, and they're looking to revive your relationship. They may want to start things over. They're here in this image. The young man has an offer, they want to gift you something. The Judgment card talks about being resurrected. Maybe your previous partner wants to resurrect a relationship that you had in the past. Maybe they took advantage of you. They could have been your soulmate, and they may not have treated you wisely, and because of that, we have the other card that talks about paying attention to the red flags. And maybe you did. Maybe you paid attention to the red flags and you ended it. Sometimes soulmates break up, and other times they may be able to reconnect because of, circumstances, or, someone has grown up and stated how they really felt. And if one is asking for forgiveness, I think you should give it to them. As long as no one is being physically harmed or emotionally harmed, if someone wants to offer you, forgiveness, or recompense, or they just want to give you an apology, I think it's within your right and within, the spirit of karma, that you should allow that individual to, make amends with you. Doesn't mean that you have to get back with them. Doesn't mean you have to marry them. Doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with them anymore. They may just want to come back and just sit down and talk. And so for this small group here, Spirit is letting you know that if someone is coming back into your life who may not have treated you well, or they didn't appreciate you enough, Spirit is saying that they would like to make amends. They want to acknowledge how they've treated you. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. Now for the next group, the Page of Pentacles could mean, an offer of love. Someone you could be potentially dating. Someone that you really like. And they may want to come to the light and say, hey, is it okay if I call you? Is it okay if I text you? Can we go out to have lunch one day? Can I date you? Can I take you out for dinner? There's nothing wrong with that. If the feeling is mutual and you pretty much, and you say, okay, that seems like a nice person. They're cool. Spirit is saying it's okay to do that too. For this third group that I'm talking to, it's okay. You might have the blinders on. You may not know too much about them, but if your vibe is okay when you're around them, and you feel like it's safe, and you feel like there's somebody that you could potentially get to know better, then Spirit is saying, yes, go ahead and do it. It's time to take a chance. Sometimes we close up ourselves because, we have been hurt, in the past by past lovers or people that we trusted. And when those things sour, sometimes we tend to, close ourselves off. And Spirit is saying, no, take a chance. There's always room for happiness. Always. No matter what. We didn't just come into this lifetime to just, live and just be abused by people. We're here to make a happy life for ourselves as well. So I'm going to pull a few more cards just to clarify this storyline here. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, you see the Knight of Pentacles. You got a lot of pentacles, Leo. You got a lot of pentacles. That's amazing. Okay, so another sub storyline that we have here is you have another offer of love, which is the Knight of Pentacles, which is traditionally the card where this individual can be trusted. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's a little bit older, middle-aged man or woman. They are steady. They don't just jump into things. Again, you go from the Knight to the King. Okay? It could be the same person, or it could be a different person depending on how your situation resonates with you in the reading. Okay? But the Knight of Pentacles is like the most trusted suit in the deck. He's calm. He's experienced. He takes his time. He's not rushing in like the Knight of Swords. He really takes his time. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you have 9 plus 1. That's 10. Okay? So 10 is fulfillment. And that's what we all desire. Fulfillment, right? In our lives. And once again, with the Justice card, it's like a no-brainer, you know? Spirit is saying that this person can be trusted. They're not deceptive. Even though you may not, see it right away, this third group here, this night, he wants to give you or she wants to give you everything. Finance, love, potential marriage. Okay? They're in this emperor energy. Sometimes the emperor can be a little cold, but you will be well taken care of. And you, fire and fire, fire with fire, dear Leo. A lot of passion. A lot of passion. A lot of passion. A lot of love. She's very sure of herself in this image. She's not someone to be played with. Money is no option for her. She doesn't mind spending her money and using it wisely. This is a woman who has taken great strides to invest strategically. Okay? Male or female, take it how it resonates, guys, okay? This is someone who might be versed in the stock market. They might be an investment. They might be an investor or a broker. So they know how to move money around the right way, which would garner a great reward. It's a lot of pentacles here, guys. A lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money for Leo for the month of November. A lot of money. Money, partnership. This card tells me that this power couple is looking. You guys are going to be working on some big major projects that's going to garner a great reward. But be careful when it comes to, matters of law, real estate. Make sure that you have, professional people that's in your circle to work for you, to look things over for you. But overall, the finances is looking beautiful. The finances is looking beautiful. The love is looking great. For that small group, who had to pay attention to your red flags, just allow that person to, if somebody hurt you in the past lover, past, friend, or whomever it was, allow them to say their piece. You just never know what tomorrow can bring. And sometimes people get an epiphany, sometimes if, they got a dream or, their life flash before their eyes, and then you come into their mind and say, wow, I did that person wrong. I need to go apologize to them, because should anything happen to me, I don't want to I don't want to meet my maker and have to explain why I mistreated this individual in my previous life. I don't want to have karma chasing me in the afterlife. So if you have any amends that you need to take care of, let them, take care of them. Okay? But other than that, I'm seeing that for the month of November, for Leo, you guys are looking real solid when it comes to matters of finance and love. You just got to play your cards right, so to speak. All right, guys. I think that's it. I do apologize for the first video that was screwed up, but things happen. Like I said, my schedule is quite busy, but all in all, I do appreciate you guys. I do read your comments, whether it's 1 or 20 or 2,000. Again, this is Nubian Queen of Cups. This reading was for the sign of Leo. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right? And remember, be great. Take care. Bye-bye.